At any rate, next in line, we'll talk about some singles. It feels like we are fly Oliver, man. Because
No, man, we're good.
Yeah, bad artists, talented artists, top artists. Saying Diddy. When I say Diddy, you already know how.
Aidonia.
All right, Aidonia. Him have a brand new single name. That's easy. Right? And that is basically in combination with a rhythm where Chimney Records put out. Seeing? Jordan Chimney, yeah. So there's been a whole heap of different takes going around the internet. People been making different plays on it and stuff. I want to know what people in general, how you guys feel about it. Right?
I think it's Oliver. Dancers them. If you want to choreograph something. It's a nice song. I mean, look, I like the singles them what Donia put out lately. He's been very scarce though and very strategic it seems in the single how he put them out.
Right.
Him like the assassin. Move like assassin right now.
Right. It feels measured.
Right. Some people, Jamaican people, ignorant, them ready to say, boy, governor, go around, I do it, and blah, blah, blah. I think it's it shows some real maturity on his part to not even fall into that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I know that when him come out, him just doing things. Aidonia is the type of artist who really don't need big singles for exist. He's never needed like a big record for exist.
Right.
Aidonia is like a B-side artist, if you know what I mean. People go, I'm sure, probably hear some B records when do.
Sure.
Like a Bounty Killer, right? Like Bounty have big records. Now I say Bounty have legend, big legend.
I think I understand what you mean.
But Bounty can perform some B-side records where like, yo.
We're clap. So that's why I understand what you mean. It's because him lyrical prowess is so deep. It no matter where him gear. From him gear music, it usually, you know what I mean, good enough. You know?
Yeah, and right, the beat good on this, the video is good, and putting in much effort in that video.
Yeah.
The last 2 or 3 videos I see from him are some nice videos. Good director. Quality of the video, them nice. I mean, it's a good song. I like the song. Is it another banger? I don't feel that.
I don't feel that either.
But it's a good way to start off the year.
So, you know, them have other artists on the beat, right? On the rhythm, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
To me, I have other artists on it. Well, them record to me bigger than this.
Mm-hmm.
But this demonstrate him dexterity, him flow, you know, him style. Really, and really, the song you must say, make it feel easy for me. And this to me, how him deliver this, seem really easy for him to do it. Like it never really take no effort and him does lyrics it up and deal with it and chop it up like and dice it up. Him being able to do that and being able to do that over the years, Oliver, kind of put me in a space like, yo, bro, me I expect a bit more from you because me see it, you're there. Why aren't you giving us more? Tell me if I me alone feel so.
No, a lot of people feel that. I've been hearing that from the beginning of Aidonia career.
See.
And when him said that easy, I honestly feel like that's why he's not paying so much attention to I think he's so confident that he's like, yo, whenever I'm stepping at the booth, I'm going to put quality. You see what I'm saying? There's still a rift between him and Cartel.
But that me not cut you. But that to me, where you just say, it'll tell me something else, you know. It'll tell you that, and hear what it'll tell me, say. It'll tell me, say, him talent and skill comes so easy to him take it for granted. And
quite possible. Quite possible. I don't know his situation financially. Because that might be a key to it too, where he doesn't feel the need to keep doing this. Sometimes too, it's not saying somebody don't love music. He might have other love or passions that we don't know. And maybe for him, I'm just rather put quality out. You know what I mean? And take time to make records. I don't know. For example, I always bring up this artist, and it's a hip hop artist. But prior to the end of his career, Nipsey wasn't really, it was taking him a long time to put records out. Like that first album took him years. He waited for a long time. And prior to that, it used to take a long time. And it seemed sometime from what he said, he used to just go at the studio, end up sit there, just chill, smoke when he did smoke and drink. And sometimes nothing will come. You have some artists like that too, that they're not going to force it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think I don't have him on studio.
Okay, I mean, all that is good and well, it's just that, so hear me out for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Even just because of this flow upon this song, upon this beat, that easy, it's like it still puts it in my mind that I would like to hear or see Aidonia flow on any beat, any hip hop beat with a hip hop artist. I'm convinced that he can actually do hip hop and probably do it better than some hip hop artists.
Definitely.
I'm convinced.
Definitely.
You see me? But would I like see it though? And the thing where this bring to the forefront for me now is that him have the talent and skill to be able to bridge the gap between the reggae and dancehall genre, but maybe even become a crossover artist to some extent, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's either him just don't want it,
Maybe.
him don't care about it,
maybe,
or he's just content with whatever he's doing now. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I think sometimes we put our own
expectations
on artists.
Which is true.
But that's,
But Oliver, we just mentioned artists coming in the game and putting in as much work as possible into their premiere, their entry into them first project, them first album. Seeing into to introduce themselves to the world. Seeing we also mentioned, basically like for instance, Bolt putting in enough work in the track and field world for in basically empty him clip. Seeing we also reference people like Martin Luther King, seeing the great Dr. Martin Luther King and the great Dr. Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Seeing
I see what you're saying. At this point, it not come off like him and empty the clip.
Right. So
I think him too casual with it sometimes, to be honest. But we'll see. Hopefully we get more music from him this year. Last year we got only a few. I don't even know if he's ever done an album.
Yeah. Yeah. Love Diddy and the music, right? This is what we are talking about still now, people. Because I don't want to feel like we are picked by Aidonia. It's not exclusive to Aidonia. And it's not necessarily exclusive to reggae and dancehall.
It reminds me of Sham and Fabulous. Them other time when you say, yo, just take over the thing now.
Exactly.
A years, But they never.
They just weren't able to move it faster.
Whether people believe it or not, there was a time when it was like a Sham thing to own. And I don't think I love Sham, no disrespect, but it didn't seem like that's what he wanted.
For instance, let me piggyback off of that way I say. There was a time where if Sham had something to follow up that last album, right name? I don't remember the name of the album, but if he had something to follow up that, right? If he would have been the biggest reggae and dancehall artist probably ever. If he had something to follow up. Let him get my story, get a story.
Yeah, he did have another album after that.
I'm not sure, but
I think he did have an album.
But it wasn't to that level or better.
Right, and it was also maybe 10 or more years later.
You know? Yeah, so just opinions, people. We're avid listeners to the genre. We're, I guess, if you want to call us fanatics to some sense, but we live this. You dig?